to that one student in your high school. Everyone at my school knew Emma, not because she was loud, not because she was rich, because she was the girl everyone wanted to be. Straight A's, captain of the debate team. Teachers loved her. Parents used her as an example. Why can't you be more like Emma? Then she disappeared. No announcement, no explanation. 3 months later, she came back, and nobody let her forget it. She walked into chemistry class wearing oversized clothes and keeping her head down. Someone in the back whispered loud enough for everyone to hear. Guess rehab didn't fix her. People laughed. I remember looking around expecting at least one person to shut it down. Nobody did. That was how rumors worked at our school. Once enough people repeated something, it became truth. Within days, everyone had a version. She got caught stealing. She got addicted. She got expelled and begged to come back. Teachers changed too. Teachers who used to praise her suddenly acted disappointed every time she opened her mouth. One literally said in class, "Some people throw away opportunities and expect sympathy." Everybody knew who she meant. Emma never defended herself. That was the weird part. She just sat quietly and took it. But I started noticing things. She stayed after school helping freshmen with homework. I saw her give her lunch away more than once. One day a girl had a panic attack in the bathroom and Emma sat with her the entire lunch period. Nobody talked about those things. People only talked about rumors. I wasn't close to Emma. I barely knew her. Then one afternoon I got stuck at school because my ride forgot me. It was raining hard. The office was closed. I was sitting alone near the auditorium trying not to cry because things at home weren't great either. That's when Vice Principal Reynolds walked over. He had that reputation every school has. Strict. Respected. Parents loved him. He sat beside me, asked if everything was okay. At first I appreciated it, then he kept asking questions. About my family, about whether I felt lonely. Then he said, "You seem mature for your age." My stomach immediately dropped. He moved closer, not touching me, just enough to make me want to leave. I stood up. He stood too. And right before he said something else, a voice cut in. "Hey, Emma." Standing in the hallway, holding her phone up. Recording. She looked directly at him. "Need me to stay?" His entire face changed. He smiled awkwardly. Said he was just checking on a student, then walked away. I sat back down shaking. Emma sat beside me. Didn't ask questions, didn't make it dramatic, just handed me tissues. I finally asked her, "Why were you recording?" She stared at the floor, then quietly said, "Because nobody recorded the first time." I didn't understand. She looked at me and said, "The rumors aren't true." I stayed quiet. She took a breath. Last year she'd gone to Reynolds for help. Her parents were separating. She trusted him. At first it was extra check-ins, private meetings, then messages, then comments that didn't feel normal anymore. When she tried to pull away, he told her nobody would believe her. She reported him. Her parents panicked. School told them to keep it private. Emma got pulled out temporarily, but somehow rumors started. Not about him, about her. People believed she had problems, that she made things up, that she was unstable. So she came back carrying a reputation she never created. I asked why she never corrected anyone. She laughed once. Not because it was funny. Then she said, "People already decided who I was." A month later, another student came forward. Then another, then another. Reynolds resigned. The school called it a personal matter. No apology, no assembly, no correction. But suddenly people started acting nice to Emma again. She transferred schools before the semester ended. Last thing she said to me was, "The worst part wasn't what happened." I asked what was. She said, "It was realizing how fast people wanted a villain." I still think about that sometimes, because the entire school thought Emma was the warning story. Turns out she was the person nobody wanted to listen to.